Hello everybody, this is Frogman and welcome back to Levitated. It's time for some more Minecraft. I've been playing way too many other games this week and have been having way too much fun. So we need to do a little bit more advancement with our poor little crappy base here. As you can see, I have not done a whole hell of a lot in between episodes, mainly because of the fact that I really kind of wanted to play some other games this weekend. So we do what we do so we can have fun. However, we are back. I did do a little bit of derping around and I did get a couple of things and I made a couple of realizations. First off, we can actually do something with the sand and the clay that we got last episode before last, when we made this nice little Clayconia. And that means the beginnings of some better advancements for Tinkers, which is pretty cool. There's a couple of things I really would like to have right now, and the only way we can get that is if we go ahead and make us up a little bit of grout. So I'm going to pop a bit of grout in here into our furnaces and let them cook. Now, what I want to do is I want to upgrade this thing. If I can upgrade this thing, we can make the excavator, we can make the lumber axe. I believe we can even make the little, what did you call it? The little spinny thingy, the tiny star kind of thingy. I forget exactly what it's called right now, but we're going to let those guys cook up because I want some more stuff. I want 3x3 mining. I want a lumber axe. I want some stuff like that that's going to make my life a little bit easier. Yes, it's going to be made out of and stone, but we do have the ability to kind of somewhat advance on certain things. So we're going to let that cook for just a little bit while we do things. Unfortunately, we cannot make a smelter yet. I mean, we can, but I don't think I have any form of fuel for it. So if I look at a smeltery right here, I don't think we have any kind of a fuel for a smeltery concern. I don't even know where you go look for one of those things. Yeah, lava. I think probably the only thing we might be able to make, and it's just depending on whether it's been set for a fuel, would be something from Botainia or something from one of those other lines. So while we're waiting on that to happen, I am going to accidentally stare at the wrong dude. You guys are going to get ready to watch me die. Hang on. No. Thank you. I need more of those anyway. God, those guys are so rough. What I want to do elsewise while we wait on a few things, we've got a couple of projects that we need to, probably just looked at another one. No, okay. We need to kind of look at a couple of other things from Botainia. So I've kind of cheesed a little bit here. I've just kind of been doing something rather simple. Is I took a hopping bonsai pot, and I put one of the wormwood saplings in there with a hopper pointing downwards. And basically what I'm having it do is just create sticks and logs and things and letting it just kind of produce stuff over time. I really need to come up with a better way of managing this, but right now the only way we can do it is through burnables, which is rather unfortunate because it's kind of hard to manage burnables other than just maybe trying to figure out a way to auto-magic that thing into making charcoal. And that thing is so slow, it's not going to happen. I need to make at least 3 or 4 more of those to be able to keep up with the production I want as far as charcoal over there. So what I want to do while we're here is there's a couple of things we should be able to craft now. Now that we have the access to the runic altar, that should allow us to craft some things that are kind of very necessary when it comes to this kind of a mod pack, especially when it comes to the limited amount of water we get and the limited amount of dirt we get. So if we look into a functional, let me see, is it mystical items? Yes. There are a couple of rods that I want to build. One is the Rod of the Lands, and the other one is the Rod of the Seas. Rod of the Lands will, for a certain amount of mana, produce a block of dirt. I know it's kind of like, what do you need the dirt for? Well, we are living in the end. There is no dirt here. So we need to go ahead and get after a couple of these things. So let's start with the Rod of the Lands. And if I remember correctly, the Rod of the Lands, all we should need is that other earth rune that we made last episode. And while I'm at it, we're going to go ahead and accumulate some of the other stuff for the other things, which is going to be, I need some living wood so we can make a couple of rods, or should say things about like these. And I am going to need all of the things for the Rod of the Sea. So Rod of the Sea is going to be just a rune of water. Rune of water is going to be a fishing rod, bone meal, and stuff like that. So, I mean, things we can actually craft at this point, which is pretty cool. And I have sticks, so let's just make that. I need the string. Where's the string? String. Go there. There is that guy, and you can clear that out of there. And we can put the string away. I need one of those and some bone meal, which is around here somewhere. I don't know where. I just had that. Where did I put my bone meal? I thought it was right in here. There it is. Okay, bone meal. All right, so for that, let's make a little bit of mess cleaning up here. Rod of the Seas is going to require a rune of water, which those are the other two parts that we need. So we need a couple of these and some mana steel, which is back here. I really need to spend some time sorting out my inventory. We're also going to need one of those, and I'm also going to need a bottle of water for that one. And I think as far as the Rod of the Lands goes, we can do that right now. Actually, we can do something with the cute little fancy toy that I made in between episodes that I have completely forgot about and hardly ever use because there's better options, is the Assembly Halo. The Assembly Halo is made as such with a mana pearl, some mana steel, and a crafting station or a crafting table. And what an Assembly Halo is basically a portable crafting table with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think it's 11 or 12 slots that you can set as far as recipes are concerned. But for the most part, what I'm going to be using it for is a portable crafting table. So a Rod of the Lands is the first thing we're going to make. If I can spell, Rod of the Lands is going to be nothing more than a dirt and a rune of earth. So that is really cool. Now, we're done with that one. What do you do with this? Well, you right-click it on the ground and it puts a piece of dirt down. Free dirt forever. Now, well, free dirt. It's mana-created dirt, but it's there. Now, so we can do nice little things with this. There's also a rod, I believe, called, which I may end up doing eventually as well. Let's see. Let's grab our rods out. Rod of the Lands, Rod of the Shifting Crust. I think it's Rod of the Plentiful Mantle. No, that's one we may use later on, though, as far as just depending on certain things. I'm kind of trying to go through some of these things that we have because of the fact that there are some things. Rod of the Depths, I think, is the one that we have. Rod of the Depths makes cobblestone, and that is going to require a rune of fire and a rune of water, but this will produce cobblestone, which is kind of neat because that's probably, well, a rather easily automatable cobblestone generator for the amount of mana that it takes. However, it requires some other things to make that happen. And that is the problem of the wormwood tree, is they put apples down, but that's fine. All right, so let's build the Rod of the Sea. We need a sugar cane, a bone meal, and toss the fishing rod on along with one of those and one of those. And you go back over here and go grab the living rock that you so forgot. Forgot. Come here. Where are you? There it is. I just saw it. Need one of those. I need to put a chest out there with all this kind of random stuff in it. But we are going to eventually make a nicer base. For right now, what I'm trying to do is just get things set up so that we can manage to keep things at least functional. Hey, no. Go. Bang. Thank you. All right. Second set of runes. All right, so the Rod of the Sea is going to be this right here. Of course, it's too big. We need to do it in this. That, and you want a bottle of water. Can I fill a bottle of water with this tank? Yes. No. That's imitation air. Great. Okay, this should fill bottles of water. Thank you. Good. All right, now do that. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so what that's going to do, and what the beauty of it is this is going to forever be able to craft us water in place wherever we drop it. So if I just do something like this, and I go bonk, 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 that's water forever, just from mana, which is pretty cool. So I can go ahead and not worry about the water problem anymore. At least this process of taking the Stygian acid and turning it into water using one of these guys. So that allows us to get straight up. And what's really cool about the water is you can also autofill a petal apothecary with it using a small amount of mana. So again, we're going to be kind of using a bit of some of the mana that we have stored up on our character, but we can pretty much easily get mana if we want to get mana. We just have to do a little bit of wanderings around in the world. So Alrighty then, let's see. We need to get up here, and I want to put these two rods away so I don't accidentally click them. But those are going to be really important for us later on, especially when we're trying to do a few other things. And for nothing else, this one, if you have to build up or down or sideways or try to build a scaffolding for that matter, it's a great way to have scaffolding. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's go put this away. We don't need it right now. I'm going to put this away. We don't need it right now. Can I make anything with that right now at all? I don't think we can do anything with the Ender Air bottle except for uncraft it. Oh, I would love to have this. And I think actually we have something we can do to use that kind of a dude. Sky Stone. Oh, really? So we're going to need the Ender Air bottles. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, you can stay in here. I do have a handful of bottles because we are going to go try to do something, and we'll figure out what happens. I don't need that many Ender Pearls. Put one back, please. Probably in between episodes, I'm going to start getting ornery and start kind of trying to organize the inventory a little bit. Do we have any gold? Yes, we do. Can I make one of these just to see if we can get any more hearts while we're at it? Yum, 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 yum. Yay, more hearts. Wonderful. Did I keep that carrot around as well? I did. Okay. I think all I want to do with that is use... I haven't eaten that one either. We'll worry about that guy later. Okay. So our stuff should be ready to go. Seared bricks are done. We're going to go ahead and just break that. Thank you. And we need to make, what is it, 4 of these or 3 of these? 1, 2, 3 of those right now. And I will put the rest of those seared bricks away. I have a bunch of random junk that I'm not... You know what? Let's just make it out of copper. We got a lot of copper. We're not using copper right now. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 3 and 2 of these. And the tool station into a tool forge. Hooray! Yay! I wish that was an achievement, because that's quite a thing to usually get to into the beginning with. But that will allow us to make an excavator, a hammer, all these tools right there. Those are the ones I really, really, really wanted. That will also allow me, I believe, to make the short bow, the long bows, those kind of things. Crossbows are not the greatest things in the world anymore, at least as far as I think this mod pack is going to be. And the shuriken, that is what I was talking about. The shuriken, I think we could probably make one that's rather interesting, because we do have access to at least cactus and endstone, which I don't think I can throw them at an enderman, but I think it'd be kind of interesting to try. So we got that done, and I've got 20 more seconds of absorption. It's beautiful, great, wonderful. Let's go ahead and see about crafting up some patterns very quickly. I would like to at least make one of these today. Tough tool rod. Those should all go in here. Blunk. All right, I don't want you. I am going to... Where is all of my good stuff? Where is it? It's right there, dummy. Right there. It's okay. All right, then. We're going to try to craft at least a endstone hammer, and I believe that requires 2 plates and a stone tool rod. We're going to do everything out of end at this point, or endstone, because that's just pretty much all I've got for usability of things. How good is that going to be? That's going to be mining level obsidian. That is amazing. Okay, cool. I need to go get some more of that. Oh, ouch. Okay, cool. We'll worry about the rest of this stuff, although I am going to go ahead and make the pattern for the axe head and the shovel, the excavator head, and put them into our little storage chest. For those of you that chest is hanging out in the wall behind that. All right, then. So that will allow me to do 3x3 mining in obsidian, or basically this is going to be a repairable way that I can do this. And it's going to be slow, but at least now I've got a little bit better mechanic for doing things. And we can definitely use some other stuff to make that a little better. I don't think, and I don't really know, I'd love to be able to make stuff out of purple. And I don't think I can I? Plate. Let's just say for funds. Per. I don't think we have a per plate. We don't. Ooh. Wait a minute. I didn't know I could do that. Hang on a minute. Do we have any of those? So that is a copper into, what is this? Iron into, I hope I don't lose anything in this. Give me this back. I'm a little concerned at this point. Can I have a chest, please? Do I have anything? These are all full, aren't they? That one maybe. Okay, let's do this. I have this dude. I found or I made him. Okay, I think we can handle all of it. Good, cool. Upgrade and update him to be a iron shulker box, and then a gold one. Don't care if I waste a little bit of stuff because it's all downstairs anyway. I just got to go mining. How big is it now? Hello. Where did you go? There you are. Boonk. Oh, wow. Ha, nice. Okay, cool. Let's put all that away then. We don't need any of that in our inventory. I can put the cactus away as well. And I can do some mining in between episodes. I should be able to actually make a few things happen with that. So let's see. Where are we? What are we doing? We're going to put all this stuff away so that our inventory is somewhat nice and sorted. Never mind the glass cutter. We'll talk about that eventually. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Cool. That's handy. What does the next one cost? A bunch of diamonds and some glass. How much diamonds do we have right now? What is that? Silver? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm good. And I can make them clear even? Ooh, I don't want to. That's awesome. Really? Okay, well, we're going to have fun eventually. Nice. All right. I know I kind of got sidetracked for a second there. Let's try just for giggles. Just for giggles. I want 2 of these, and I'm going to say maybe this is a dumb idea. The prickly extra trajectory spiky. Maybe that's something we do. I don't think it's going to be worth a dang, but hey, who knows? We'll put those 2 guys over there and you guys like this. And that should make a ender interference modifiers ammo 36. I just want to go see if that works with an enderman. It probably won't. Oh, it does. Cool. It's pretty cruddy, but it does work. We'll have to play with that a little bit later. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. No, we need to do this. We'll have to put that over there. I can probably definitely work on making that a lot better. We'll have to get a little bit better materials and make it a little faster and a few other things. But yes, that's hilarious. Okay, cool. Nope, don't throw it on the floor. We'll put him in the box. No, put him in the box. Thank you. And I think I'll put that in there along with this. And okay, cool. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to get done for that part of the episode. So the thing we're kind of worried about at this point, and let's hit our little quest book or our achievement line, is this little problem right here, which leads us back to this little problem right here, which is that in which we cannot currently craft any of the fire runes in order to be able to talk to the elves or any of the other things that are available without going back to the main ender end problem main island so that we can get some of the dragon's breath. Now, I am going to try to not kill her. I really have no interest in killing her right now, mainly because I don't have enough of the ability to do anything with it. I mean, I have a sword and we have a couple of things and we're not great on food and I'm probably going to get my butt kicked. But hey, what I want to try to do, at least at this point, is I want to try to get some of these bottles filled up with stuff that we can use. So we're going to go over here. And then we're going to go in that thing, which I should have probably brought something. Where is it? too far. And we're going to try not to die. There we go. Oh, crap. No, I thought that threw it off the edge. Okay, neat. All right, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to convince her that we need her to give us some of her breath. And while I'm here, I'm also going to do something really stupid. Come on. Did you put any down? Maybe? Yes. Ow. Ooh, there's one of those. I would really want to go in there right now. Come on. Put your stuff down. She's probably going to destroy everything and do all the wonderful fun stuff. Can I get any of this right now? No. She's going to do that to me. Aren't you? Can you land, please? Should have brought some more golden apples. Maybe I should shoot these out, huh? Come on, land. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Carefully look into it. Am I getting any? Yes. Dang it, that was the wrong one. I really want to get some of that obsidian, but I don't know if she's going to let us do it. I got the wrong one again. I got the wrong one again. And now I have an Enderman kicking my tail. Thank you. I love that sword. It's so much. Go, 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 go. She shot at you. Run. Let me see if I can go over here and get out of the way. I know it's kind of dumb. Can you go just chill over there and not do anything for a minute, please? I need to regain a lot of health. Okay, so we did get 25 of those. I need to probably get a couple of more. I need to find a good, safe spot to spawn back in. Maybe the better idea is eat those things. They're faster. They're not as good on regaining health, but... Okay, she's just... That's all. I'm trying not to kill her. That's the whole thing. I don't want to kill her. If I have to, I will, but I really don't want to kill her. Oh, crap. Hello. No. No, 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 no. Where did you go? I don't know if I could kill her at this point anyway. Let's see. Let's put our... Hey, please don't die. Please don't die. Get me one of these. Give me that back, please. Thank you. And let's just do this. Main island. Done. Cool. All right, nice. So if we're... Wait. Ah! Oh, shit. Can I land back on it, please? Oh, can I get out of here for right now? Can I get it? Did she break it? She broke it. How did she break it? Crap. Holy... She did come in here. Hey, slime sling, mineral leaves, wonderful. God dang it. Hello, what the... She's not happy with me. I didn't know she could break the... Well, we'll grab everything that's in here. She destroyed that thing. Great, wonderful. I didn't know she could break things. That's not awesome. Okay, well, let's go back over here to where this is. See if I can get far enough away. No, you're right on me, aren't you? Main island, Island. Just do that. Done. Base. Thank you. Well, I got a little bit of stuff, and I got a slime sling. That's kind of cool. You know, I was actually kind of thinking I could probably make slime boots too, can I? Interesting. We'll eat you to get you out of our inventory. Cool. So we made it there and back without dying some friggin' how. I have no idea. let's go upstairs and kind of stand here and look at what we didn't get. We didn't get a whole lot of stuff. I got a bunch of mineral leaves, which I really don't need, so we'll just do that with them. I'm actually kind of aggravated that she tore that that building up, because those buildings have got a lot of really. Was kind of hoping to cheese something, and maybe I will and maybe I won't. But those buildings have a bunch of little bitty chisel and bits blocks, and I found that there was this little bitty chisel and bits tree in there that was mostly oak leaves. And if I get lucky, I might get a sapling out of that when I put it back together. So. Kind of being bored with it, but whatever. We have enough wood. We have other things we can do. There are ways around, just if you're willing to do the work kind of thing. So energetic alloy, graves, dust. So corral tombstone. We've got a few things on that line that we can do. And I got a little bit of dragon's breath. So cool. Let's make a fire rune if we can, and possibly try to get the last of these little bitty runes up and going. So we need to, I need to quit walking into that thing. And I see that my apples are again poured out all over the floor. Give me the apples and give me those. Cool. All right, so I need one of those. Thank you. And that gets right-clicked on a... I don't think I have any out here, do I? That gets... I need to quit stepping on those stupid things. One of those. Okay, so in order to make the firewood, or should say, let's look at the recipe for the rune of fire. Fire is this one. We need a piece of firewood, a gunpowder, and a dragon's breath, plus all of that. So in order to get firewood, what you're supposed to do normally is going to be something along those lines. However, what we're doing is we're taking a wormwood plank and right-clicking it with an end-infused iron chunk. This stuff. So, boonk, there's a firewood. And can I have my tools back now, please? I can put you away and you away. And you and you and you and you away for right now. Give me my axe just because it's a little easier to play with things. Dang. All right, so cool. We got a little bit of that. We need some of this. We need some of those. And we need a piece of gunpowder. Gunpowder, pretty simple, as far as I recall, is going to be... excuse me. Got the burps all of a sudden. Gunpowder is going to be a piece of flint in that mana pool, and we need... What else did we need on this? So I just needed one of those dragon's breath. Very cool. Put you in there and make a little bit of gravel. Come on. Down, 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 down. Thank you. And if I'm lucky, the fortune on this will give me the flint. Yes, nice. Cool. Gunpowder. So, what are we short? Why are we short iron? Why are we short mana steel? What are you doing? Mana steel, mana steel. I have lots of mana steel laying around somewhere. I did. Seriously, need to really work on organization. I just really need to work on organization. This is getting old. It's getting old very quickly. Okay, let's try that all again. That. And what else? A nether brick. Firewood. 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 And one of those. And our wand. And those don't burn. For whatever reason, those don't burn. I put one of those trees on there because, like, every time it drops, every time it runs through a thing, it gives 5 of the logs. So it's actually kind of almost keeping up. But fire runes, bad breath, awesome. That should allow us to do some work. So that opens this up. That'll allow us to make an agglomeration plate. So terrestrial agglomeration plate is going to be that dude right there, which is going to be a rune of fire, rune of air, rune of earth, rune of water, and a bunch of lapis. And I think I'm probably out of lapis at this point, aren't I? Because I believe I screwed up and put a whole bunch of lapis on this broadsword here, and oh, we might have enough lapis to do that. Let's see here. Can we craft all of that to end the episode? So we have a rune of fire. Where did I put that other rune? How did I... Oh, it's downstairs. I got too many chests. Too many chests. So we need to make another rune of earth. So let's get all of our runes up. We need a rune of water we have, a rune of fire we have. We need a rune of earth, which is going to be a mushroom, coal block, stone, all of that wonderful stuff. So we need this, one of those, and that. And I believe the mushrooms are still downstairs. Rune of air, which I need to make a paper airplane for. That's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do this, guys. I think since we're getting towards the end of the episode and I think we've had enough fun, I'm going to gather up all of those materials and I am going to put them in one of these chests that we've got laying around, and I will get prepped up and be ready for the next episode so that we can do this kind of fun stuff. We're going to have to start really working on trying to get towards the end of some of these quests so that we can start doing things, because technology is going to be where we're going to end up going with all of this. This is how we're going to get things a little better, because we're going to eventually, what this is going to mean is we're going to be able to open a portal into the nether using various things. And the process of what I'm looking forward to, let me just put it like this. What I'm really looking forward to in this pack, aside from the fact that I picked a pack that is going to base a lot of its construction around Tech Reborn and Ender.io, which I like or used to like Ender.io, but there's going to be some things that we're going to have to actually play with beforehand. So what I'm really interested in is, again, the scanner mod. Scanner mod allows you to rebuild chunks in the world, which is kind of an interesting thing, using RF and using other things, which is a really rather interesting process, especially for skyblock or sky type mod packs, or for that matter, those of you that like to mine out the same chunk over and over and over and over and over again using a magical quarry from somebody's tech mod or wherever it is. So you can basically rebuild the chunk that you just mined out while you're mining it, kind of thing. So it's kind of fun. I'm looking forward to playing with that. I'm looking forward to doing a bunch of the other stuff. So we're going to go ahead and try to get progressed through next episode, I hope, through at least down into this section. We're going to have to go kill somebody. I know we're going to have to go kill somebody. I'm going to have to go kill somebody in order to do that little bitty quest, because that little bitty quest is going to require us to access the top of the obsidian pillars in the main island. So yeah, we're going to have an end dragon fight here probably next episode, or maybe episode or two from now. So I guess, guys, I rattled on, prattled on, had enough fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.